Hi guys, my name is Workwithroyhan. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the university packing essential video. I'm going to be talking about the little things that people tend to forget while they are packing. And as also me too, when I was a fresher, I actually forgot half of this list, half of the things I made on this list. I did not take them to school. So this video is just to guide you on when you're packing, so you don't get to forget things. It's not hard when you're packing, you will not forget things at all, but at least this video is just to help you minimize the things that you are going to forget. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into. So I'm going to be using, I made a list. I told my friends to write what university packing essentials are to them. I gave 5 of them, so they made the list, and I also made the list. So I checked for the ones I forgot among their own and wrote them here. So this list is comprehensive enough, everything you need, the important ones, the less important ones, ticket. But this list, I wrote it I didn't write it in any particular order. I'm just going to be listing it. I didn't write it in the most important, because the least important here can be the most important to other people. So yeah, too much of a talk, let's get right into it. So the first thing on my list is extension box. You need extension box. Let me tell you why. In a room, you have just one socket allocated to you. Do you get? You have one socket. For instance, now in Bethany Hostel, imagine you are up bunk, your socket is down. Do you get? So you need to fix the extension box to bring it up to your bed or to the window. And for instance, now there may be no light in the hostel, and you're going to have to go and charge in the common room. So you're going to need your extension box to take downstairs to the common room to charge. And in this age where everyone has laptop, not everyone, but most people have laptop, have phone, you have your lamp, you have everything you want to charge, you're going to need an extension box, because one socket cannot charge everything. The second one I have here is hangers. The wardrobe that are in school, almost all the hostels, the wardrobe that are there have this space where you can hang. And since the wardrobes are very small, they cannot accommodate all your clothing. So you're going to need to hang some of your clothes on the distance, so you can be able to maximize the space enough. So you're going to need hangers. Then you're going to need nail clippers. Please, I don't know why you're going to come to university without bringing nail clippers. You have to cut your nails. I don't know, you need nail clippers, that's it. They need iron. When I came to school, I actually brought iron, though I did not use it for my first semester, because ironing is very tiring. But I don't know, just bring iron. You need iron, because you have to iron your clothes, and you cannot just keep borrowing iron from your roommate. Okay, now imagine you are a 100 level student and you are just coming. You cannot just come on the first day and be oh, please can you borrow me your iron, this, that. No, bro, don't do that. Then you're going to need a table lamp. When I was in 100 level, the hostel I was, I'm not going to mention the hostel name, there was always shortage of electricity. There was always no light, though sometimes it was problem from the school, but then sometimes they might not put on the gem for us, so we have to use table light, and we have to read in our room. So you will need table lamp. Then power bank. That's what I just said. Now there are sometimes that you can be moving, so there's not going to be light in the school. Then you're going to need power bank to charge your phone. Then calculator. If you're a science student, you know that calculator is very essential. You need it. It's very essential. So tote bag or cross bag. I don't know, you guys know what tote bag is, but if you don't know what tote bag is, and if I remember, I'm going to put a picture of tote bag up here, or cross bag for guys. Some girls to use cross bag too. You're going to need it to go to class every day, so you should bring a tote bag, at least one tote bag or one cross bag to school. Then you're going to need bed sheets, you're going to need blankets, and you're going to need pillowcase. Since you're going to meet your bed there, there's no need of bringing bed. You will have to bring bed sheets, because you're going to lie on the bed just like that. And you also bring pillowcase and blankets. And some hostels, they don't give them pillow, so you have to come with pillow in some hostels. And there's nothing wrong if you have an extra pillow. That's if your hostel already gave you pillow. Hoodies. Oh, hey, especially if you are coming to University of Ilorin, come with hoodies or cardigan or sweater. I don't know, whichever one you guys have, just come with, because you see this December period, it's not even from December, from like December, yeah, let's just say December, January, February, like that, Amatan, and it's going to be freaking cold in the morning or in the night. So like you need cardigan to keep yourself warm. Deodorant. If you are coming to university, come with deodorant, because I don't know why you are in university if you don't have deodorant. Like, did you hate yourself that much? You're going to come to school without deodorant? Please, I beg in the name of God. I'm not supposed to write it on this list because I know that everybody knows that they should bring deodorant. But some people are just wicked. They will still come to school without deodorant. Please come with deodorant. Thank you. Then you're going to need stationaries. Oh my God, stationaries are usually expensive in school. So buy your stationaries from home, your book, your notepad, your journals, your pen, all those stationaries. Just buy them from home so that you don't come to school and start buying them. I feel like we can all agree that we like to spend our parent money than we like to spend our money. So the money that is with us when we come to school are still from our parents, but we just know that it's better to spend their money from home than come to school to spend them. Then you're going to need cleaning items. Like when you get to school, you're going to clean. You don't have anybody that's going to do it for you, so you have to bring stuff to clean, like your detergent, your air freshener, broom, packer, all those. Though those ones you can buy them in school if you are traveling from far. Like for instance, now me that I'm traveling from Lagos, I don't buy all those cleaning stuff from Lagos. I go to school to buy them because I can't travel with them. It's going to be a lot of load, and that one too is more expensive. I was trying to cut short our expenses, right? Yeah. Then kitchen utensils. You're not coming to school to come and eat on your palm or to come and eat from the floor. So you have to bring, or cook safe. You have to bring all those things to school so that you can, cook with them to make your stay in school more I don't know how to put it, but you guys get me. For the females, okay, I said for the females, you have to come with your sanitary pad, because you might be like, oh, it's just sanitary pad, I'm going to get it in school, and then you get to school and you don't get the type you want, or you get to school and you don't get it, or I don't know, sometimes like you just forget that. You be like, oh, you are going to get it, but you just forget, and then on the morning or on the day you see your flow, you be like, oh, I don't have pad, and then you are stranded, and then you're asking for pad up and down, which is not nice. Don't do that. Then you're going to need paracetamol, because kind of headache that you're going to have in school is going to be beyond you. So you are going to need paracetamol. A guy, a girl, anyone, bring paracetamol. Bring all those drugs that like flagyl, like that. As a female, you need Felvin in case you have like cramps. I don't know. Then females, this is still for the females. You need your shampoo, your conditioner, your hair kits to make your hair. You need those ones, like you don't want to share hair stuff, right? Then slippers. For your slippers, see guys, to make life more convenient for you, you need Crocs or slides. You need to bring Crocs or slides, because like you have to. There's sometimes that you are not going to class, you just want to like run about in the hostel or go outside the hostel or go to the market or stuff like that. You're going to need slippers like that to just throw on and just go anywhere you want to go. It's not every time you're going to wear cover shoe or sandals. Do you get me? And then you also need bedroom slippers, because to enter the bedroom, obviously. Then curtains. Yeah, you're going to need curtains for your room. Just one curtain is enough to cover your bed space window. And you can bring two, so maybe when you want to change, you need extra. Then you're going to be needing laundry baskets. You don't want to be putting your dirty clothes on your bed or on the chair or on the floor, so you need something to like just put your dirty clothes inside. So that's why you need a laundry basket. And then you need a camp gas to cook, because electric stoves are not allowed. You cannot bring like hot plate and the rest, so you need camp gas. And for some hostels, you need stove. So you need camp gas. Then you need shoe rack. Oh my goodness, please bring shoe rack. It is very important, because okay, let me give you guys this instance. If you don't buy shoe rack, you are going to have to put your shoe under the bed, and then anytime you want to sweep your bed, you have to like raise your shoe one by one. Please buy shoe rack. It's just 2,000 naira. I don't know, maybe it's like 3,000, but when I bought mine, it was 2,000, and it was like beginning of this year I bought mine. Then you need organizers like your trolley, pants hangers. A lot of people don't bring this one in 100 level, they bring it like in 200 level, because in 100 level you don't really know that you need it. So you need trolley like to keep your things organized, and you also need pant hangers because like the line is limited, it's not much, so you cannot just come and be drying your pants everywhere. So that's why you need to bring pant hangers. Then buckets. I did not bring buckets in my 100 level, and why I was still okay, like I did not buy bucket, was because my roommate had buckets and the bedroom was small. So like, how many buckets do you want to put in the bedroom? But please buy buckets when you are coming. You never can tell what kind of roommate you are going to meet. There might be people that don't like to share stuff. Since there are people that are like, oh, I don't want to share my personal stuff. So just bring bucket, please. Thank you. Then dustbin or waste bag, and you can bring the both because you're going to have to put the waste bag inside the dustbin. So in my former hostel, what we do is that you have a dustbin in your room, and then when the dustbin is full, you tie the line on and then you put it outside, because there's only one dustbin, one big dustbin that is in front of 2 rooms. So two of you are going to share the dustbin, and you cannot just like want to go and throw pure water, then you open your door, go outside the room and go and throw pure water outside. It doesn't make sense. So that's why it's better you have a dustbin and a waste bag inside your room. Then fridge is not like important, no, it's not important because like I don't have fridge, but it's just going to make life convenient for you if you can afford it. If you can afford the comfort, pay for it. There's no reward for suffering, do you get? So if you can afford the fridge, any kind of fridge, you can bring it. Then your food stuff, I don't need to tell you to bring food stuff except you don't like food, because there are people that don't like, but you need food stuff like your rice, your curry. You don't eat curry. Rich kids, better bring curry, because there are times that you would not want to cook and then you just need something to like chop ticket. So you need cereals too, because it's not everything. See, sometimes like this, I can be in school and I'm 3 days, I'm not going to cook anything. I'm just going to be snacking on stuff and be buying stuff. So I'm not going to bring anything. Then clothes. I don't need to tell you to bring clothes, because obviously you have to bring clothes to school. But please, when you are bringing clothes, don't just be bringing corporate skirts and shirts. Bring boo-boos as a girl. Bring sweatshirts, all those things that are very comfortable to just throw on. Stop bringing, okay, you have to bring corporate clothes, especially people that are in like corporate department. But please bring clothes that you cannot be going to the market and be wearing pencil skirts and shirts, or be wearing pants, trousers, and this one. You have to like have clothes that are very casual. So in case you are going to like class, night class, evening class, stuff like that. So it's not every time that you have to bring long shirts, suits, necktie. No. And items for decorating your room is not important. I'm just saying that, oh, if you want to decorate your room, you can like want to bring them tickets so you don't forget them. That's it. So yeah, that's all the things that I was able to put together for it to have like a convenient stay. Because like I don't want you guys to spend your money in school. Like as your big sister, as your good big sister, I don't want you to come to school and be spending your money. So spend your parent money before you come to school. Spend it very well. Buy everything you need to buy. So like I got requests on like documents that you need to bring to school as a fresher for University of Ilorin. Personally, I feel like they're going to tell you this, though I can't remember how I got to know mine, but I feel like they are supposed to actually tell you to bring all these documents. But just for telling you guys sake, you're going to need a file bag. I think you need 2 or 4. Bring 4 just in case. Those see-through bag, there's a file bag. Then you're going to need passports, red background, 12 pieces. Yeah, 12 pieces. The one with red background. You're going to need your O-level result, or is it A-level result? Then your JAM result, your admission letter, your birth certificate, then the clearance from like your school portal, then your change of course or institution if you have any. That's if you did any change of course or institution. Then your citizenship certificate, you're going to need them. I don't know if I'm going to be writing it on the screenshot, but anyhow, yeah, if you have watched up to this extent and you're not yet subscribed, you are definitely enjoying the video. That's why you watch up to the end. So please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell for videos like this, and come back another day when to watch my video when I post a new video. So bye guys, I'm going to see you in another video. Bye.